Good evening. Today is March 8th, 2018. It's about 10:55 p.m. Today I want to talk a little bit about if nothing changes, nothing changes. I love that quote. It means a lot to me. Ever since I discovered what it meant and I heard it the first time some years back, I've always had that in my mind, but I've never really took action and on the nothing. That basically means if nothing changes in your activity, in your sorry, I got a message. In your activities and your daily rituals, and nothing changes in your life, in your thought, your mind, nothing physically is gonna come to you. You're not gonna attract anything. You're not gonna gain any habits, anything that you're wanting in your mind to happen. Basically, like for example, you may want to say, "I want to be a morning person," but that's all you do is say it. So if you don't do anything to make that happen, you're gonna always not be a morning person. Today I did a nice segment with Stephen James this morning, his group that I'm a part of. He talked about how people really took time out of their lives, set aside a time to make things happen. Like a couple of examples is one guy was wanting some things done in his life and he didn't have time, so he found time, he made time, and I was talking to someone earlier today, and I've touched on this a few different times today. If you want something done, you have to make time for it. This guy basically took 16 hours out of Saturday and Sunday, dedicated to a project so he can get it done. Another guy, I guess, he did like an Airbnb for a while away from his family, just, to get some things done. If you have distractions in your life, or if you feel like you can't get it done out because you work or whatever, there's ways to get it done. That's one thing that I love is say we all got 24 hours in a day. What matters is what you do with your 24 hours. Some of the things that I've done a little differently to make things get done is I never was a morning person. People that know me know that up until last year when I got sober, 6 o'clock in the morning getting up, yeah, if I had to work, and that was a struggle, and that was rarely, the case. I would be late, I would gripe and moan. I can say, honestly, consistently for the past about 6 months, maybe 5, I've been up at 6 o'clock for at least 5 to 7 days a week, and it's getting better. This last week is probably like 6 days a week. I like Sundays to sleep in a little bit, and even that's till 8, 9, maybe 10, and that feels bad. I'm like, oh, I should probably get up, but it's a little reward to myself. And because I'm doing that, it's making it easy for me to get up in the morning, and I'm also scheduling things in the morning to where I have to get up, so I like to. When I do my nanny duties for my sister, that helps me a lot because I got to be up to get my niece to school by 7 and some change. I got to take my kid to school when I'm here at my grandma's. They got to be there at 7:30. So I'm putting these things in my life, whereas before I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm not a morning person. Don't sign me up for that. I'm making my appointments at 8 or 9 in the morning, because I have to get up to do that. And it's creating this habit of getting up and being a morning person. So that's one of the examples that I'm trying, that I'm doing pretty good at, If nothing changes, nothing changes, people. If you really want something done, if you have a business you want to start, if you have a hobby you want to do, if it's a family member you want to spend time with, if it's exercising or eating healthy or whatever it is you may want that you talk about or you think about to do in your life, you have to make time for it. If you have to get up a little extra earlier, that's the only way I'm going to get done the things that I have to do. I'm a really busy person. I feel like I got a lot to do, and it's true. But if I slept into 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, it'd be less things that I can get accomplished, and I won't feel so good about myself. I'm really proud of that accomplishment. It helps a lot, and it actually makes me to where I'm tired. Like right now, it's almost 11. Like my body is like, yeah, it's time to go sleep. I like to be in bed by 9 and sleep by 10. Some days things happen, to where I can't. However, that's my goal, and I'm working closer. I'm working hard at getting closer and closer to those goals, You have to start making some changes in your life. If that's just what you want, something to happen. If you want something to happen, you got to do something about it. That's about all I have for you guys tonight. If nothing changes, nothing changes. And that second nothing is all caps. Nothing changes, literally. Until next time, be well, be blessed. I love you. Good night.